much, Andrew, for sitting down with me today from Amped Magazine. Andrew is from Jack's Mannequin. When I saw this lineup and I was asked to shoot it, I'm going to tell you the reason I'm here is because I wanted to see your set.
Thank you so much. That's amazing. That means a lot to me.
You are an amazing artist. The fact that we're celebrating 20 years for such an iconic album, how does that make you feel?
It's amazing. You know, everything in transit for me was it was such an important milestone. It was really a symbol of taking my music and my career in my own hands and putting everything into it, and it led to these 3 Jack's Mannequin records that we're getting a chance to sort of platform once again now that we're taking this year to celebrate Jack's Mannequin, and it means a lot to me that you're excited to see it. Yeah.
Definitely, I think I'm going to go back in time a little bit and age myself, but you were one of the first bands that I ever found from a TV show.
Oh.
And that was like One Tree Hill.
I figured.
And I did have to ask, if they do a reunion, a revival of the TV show, can we expect a cameo from yourself?
I'm such a fan of those guys. There was a period of time where Sophia and some of the cast were close, and we sort of kept in touch, and so many people found Jack's Mannequin through that show that if they call me and they say they want to do something, I am there for 100%.
That's the answer selfishly that I wanted to hear.
Yeah, 100%.
Obviously, this festival is all about nostalgia. I think that's why you fit so well. I hope you don't take that as an insult. Into this lineup. What are you most excited to see? Who are you most excited to see today?
So for me, starting line, The Main, Rocket Summer. I mean, obviously, like the headliners, I know Weezer's playing today, and we're old friends and tour mates. So those are a handful, but I know there's a lot more that I should be making my way to sooner than later.
It's just a stacked lineup, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I do love how you basically read out my top most listened to artists on Apple Music.
Yeah.
So it makes me feel like I'm with the right company.
Yeah, I love that.
One last question for you: what is it going to take to get you to come over to the UK?
I want to come so badly, and it's definitely in our purview, and the conversations continue. I mean, I'm sure you've read and heard lots about just how expensive touring is these days, and so getting a proper crew and everybody across and getting visas and doing all that is really expensive. My dream is to do some version of what we did at Red Rocks and just get all the bands to come and do some sort of throw some sick party. Maybe it's one show, maybe it's a couple shows, and just bring everybody and just figure it out. So
that was iconic, by the way. For someone who had so many different projects, to then bring them all together in such a cohesive way. I've seen the footage from it. You should be so proud of yourself.
I am. It's one of the it's the most I've worked for any show, and I put so much of myself into it, and every band member did the same, and I'd love to find some world where we could maybe do that overseas and really draw as many, because the goal is to get as many people to show up, because it's going to take a lot of people for us to be able to pay the bills to get over there, but we're gonna try and figure something out.
Okay, thank you so much for your time.
My pleasure.